Hello, everybody. I'm here with my friends, Thaway and Rogan, and we're starting a new series. There's a few add-ons. Just so you know, the add-ons are structures, cave biomes, realms tool, easy redstone. I think that's the other structures one. And world utilities. So we got all those. A lot of this won't be really recorded. You'll see like a time lapse of it, and I'll voice over it in editing. But we're not gonna be talking in the moment. This time lapse is at 6.6 times speed, and it's still over 4 minutes long. The three of us found the structure. I turned on some stuff in the settings tab for the cave biomes, and we find a way back up, get some loot from the structure near spawn, and start exploring. The Realms tool adds this thing called TPA, which you can send a request for, and will teleport you to a person if they accept it. TP here is you teleport someone to you. Right now, it's just me and Rogan as that was exploring his own thing, and we just need to get some loot. Me and Rogan found this castle we decided to loot, and we got a lot of good loot just from this one castle. I'm gonna pause right here and tell you guys that we have never played this second structure add-on before, and we were so surprised with the loot that we ended up getting. What you just saw actually happened. That was 2 Eyes of Ender, a bunch of diamonds, a bunch of emeralds, and a bunch of lapis in one chest. For the reason of having all this broken loot, when we get back to start building our base, that's why we're gonna have so much loot. And then everything turned around when I accidentally summoned the Magma Wither boss from the Cave Biomes add-on. And it took us so long to actually be able to kill this. Hello, I'm just here to recap a bit. We found a few things from some of the add-ons, like the frost thing from the caves item. We found the mushroom thing from the caves add-on, and we found the magma thing from the caves add-on. We didn't find the amethyst yet. We haven't done much other than just loot structures. We haven't started a base yet, but that's really all. I just want to recap, and I'll see you guys. After we found a good spot for our base, I started getting as much wood as I could. I forget why, honestly, but we needed it, so I started getting it. Okay, I cut a little bit off. Here's the reason. I needed as much chests as I could because we were gonna make a really big base, and I needed as much as I could get. Right here, I set a stone mine so I can get stone for our base because I have a silk touch pickaxe, and I think stone would be better right now than cobblestone. So that's what I'm doing right here. After I put the outline to our base, I started digging out to give it, like, an actual floor. One Y level, that's it. Rogan was on a trip for a bit, as was I. But while he was on a trip, he let me and Thaway go to the nether without him. So we are here in the nether, just looking for some loot. Here, I found a fortress and died, but I set a home there, and we were able to loot this fortress and get some somewhat good loot. It took a while, so I eventually quit and decided to make a netherite mine and get as much netherite as I could. If you haven't been able to tell already, I'm only cutting it down to the clips where I actually found any ancient debris at all. Hello everybody, since we've been off camera for a while, I decided to show you everything we've done, all the progress we've made so far in this world. So if you look around right here, you'll be able to see, obviously we have the border to our house, lined out in stone right here. Some of the walls are bigger than others. It goes right through this cave. I think I have a time-lapse of when I mined it out. We have a nether right there. We have 21 netherite ingots, which was very hard to get. This is how much is going to be split among everyone. This is not just for one person, so it's really not that much when you split it among 3 people. I think every person gets 7. Over here we have the silverfish farm from the add-on, the easy redstone add-on. There's a skeleton right there, where you can get stuff. If I can get a mundane potion, I'll show you guys how I was able to brew this. I just haven't brewed it yet, so yeah, that's really all we've done so far, actually. I've been focusing on the base, focusing on this stuff, got a lot of andesite for the floors and stuff in the base, and that's really it. I made this so I could have a good mending pickaxe, and oh gosh, shit. I was currently in the process of fighting a bunch of wither skeletons, and then I saw something, so I started recording. I'm trying to get, like, nether wart, and I see this. I have a home set at the fortress. The silverfish farm, we got, like, a little underground thing that has honey, deep slate mine, the ice cave, like, an underground mine thingy with where I get some stone. Bastion. Oh, that was just a random one because I was like digging it straight down and I didn't know if I was able to get back up. Before I set this as a warp. So we go into player warps, we go into mob warps, that's what the fortress is. I go into fortress. And I see this. This is, I think, the cave biome because it had the things. I don't know if Thaway has looted this yet because Rogan hasn't really been online. So Thaway's the only one who's been online. So he might have looted this already, but he didn't say anything about it. I think he would have if he saw it as well, meaning that this might okay, it's as a home now, so let me try to stack up. I have a bunch of blocks already in my inventory, so that's nice. Hopefully these blazes don't follow me because I know blazes, they have such a long range, so it's very nice. I mean, not nice. What is this thingy? Please say this isn't a thing that spawns when I get near it. It's not. I want to break it. You just give me some bones. I mean, it's still clutch to actually get it. Oh, what is this? Wait, what is this? Blaze skeleton. They're blaze skeletons. That's interesting. What is this? Is this a piglin skeleton? Let me guess. Piglin skeleton. Yes! Fuck. Oh, there's just a bunch of blazes here. Yeah, this is definitely the caves one, I think. Definitely the caves add-on. Because this is the cave bricks from the cave add-on. There's no loot. Where's the loot? Please say there's loot somewhere here. It'd be stupid if there wasn't. Oh shit. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna cut until I get loot. can see behind me a lot of changes that were made, so I'm just going to give you a quick little tour before I end this episode. Over here, we have a slightly automatic chest sorter. We got some copper golems. I think we have two copper golems. If you don't know how they work, they take items from these chests that I put in the chests. They take those items and sort them throughout all of these chests, depending on if those chests have the item already. So if you see some items, they won't be able to sort because they haven't been in chests, but I don't know which ones those are. But yeah, that's that. We got this main lobby area for our thing. There's gonna be something in here. We got our sugarcane and bamboo farm over here. If you look, this is how much we get. Look how much that is. Bamboo's a lot more. I haven't collected it in a while, so that's why. But yeah, we've already played for a lot of days. Look in the top left corner, see how many days we've played. It's been a lot. But my phone runs out of storage very easily, so I can't have too many recordings in one episode, meaning that this is the final recording for this episode. We're going to wait to do the Ender Dragon. I have an idea for the next episode, actually. There's this thing in the World Utilities item called the Safari Net, and what that does is it lets you pick up mobs. So I was thinking we collect every single mob in one of those, including add-on mobs. That would be so fun to do, and I really want to do that. Over here we have another wart farm, pretty big actually. Well, that's really it for now, and me and my two friends, and maybe even my sister, who I might be adding to this, we'll see you later. I just cut out a whole 21-minute clip because it was me really doing nothing. Now the rest, like for the next like 20 minutes, it's gonna be a time lapse, and I'll cut some of that out too without cutting anything. Right now, the video itself is 29 minutes around. The loot from the thing I got was only some quartz and some string. Wasn't that good. I tried to explain that the other one wasn't really that good, so that's why I didn't include the clip. In this clip, you'll see me just like sorting my chests, and later on I'll be random teleporting a bunch. But other than that, don't really find anything good. Don't really do anything nice that like will actually help later on. But this is what I'm doing.